My friends, let's do a love reading. So I felt called to get the little black cards today. So I'm not sure what's going to come out, but you'll know if you're resonating with the energy. We do have the Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Interesting. So you could be, that Sword and the Rose always makes me think of the Ace of Swords. So let's see what's coming towards you in love, my friend. I've done some interesting readings today. There's some interesting energy afoot. So we do have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect, and then clarity and truth. So let's see what comes out for you. Let's cut the deck. We have date. So something's brewing. I don't know why I keep saying afoot. Anyway, let's see what's coming towards you. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This doesn't have to be your reading if you don't want it to be. We have Cupid's arrow. What is going on with you, my friend? We had heart with the key, sword and the rose, Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow is like 8 of Wands. Have faith, love is coming. All right. So we have not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. We have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So it feels to me, and this has been coming through in a lot of my readings lately, it feels like you are dealing with someone who was coming from a place of ego. There could have been lower vibrational energies. There could have been self-sabotage. There could have been, fighting. It could be, what I'm seeing is you could be someone who had somebody run from you or deny this connection because of their own stuff. And you could have felt like it was because of you. You could have internalized that and felt like you weren't enough. But what I'm seeing is whoever this is was running from you because they didn't feel like they were enough. They had issues with their confidence. They had issues with like whatever they were going through. And I feel like maybe you took that upon yourself. Now we do have clarity and truth coming, and we have faith. So this could be something that's been taking a while to come back around. You could resonate with counterparts. We do have the runner card. Interesting. We have commitment on the bottom. So you were definitely dealing with someone who had a fear of commitment. The good news is this is so interesting. It feels like this is someone who's coming in a healthier energy with healthy choices, but let's keep going. So what's coming towards you? Someone who was wearing a mask. Again, this has been coming through in my readings. What the heck? Okay. What we've got here is we've got someone who was wearing a mask. We have not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, or however you say that, pretending, gaslighting. We have, again, not enough, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. This is the person that you're attached to. Fear and ego issues, jealousy, runner from codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We've also got the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. And you could be someone who resonates with an empath. So you could have, especially if you're counterparts, you and this person, I'm not saying this person is a narcissist, but I feel like this person was operating from a place of lower vibrational energy. And I feel like you internalized some of that with that not enough card. And perhaps, perhaps your own ego is, you know, telling you that this person will never change, this will never come back around. Perhaps you're losing hope, because we have faith. You know, this is coming, change is coming. Whoever this is, we've got heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. And I feel like that was you when you separated from this person. And that not enough energy. Maybe you're feeling that now. If you are, all of that has to do with your person, not you. That's a reflection of who they are, not of who you are. But I feel like the tables have turned here. I feel like this is someone who is feeling very, very heartbroken about the actions that they took here. And some of this behavior. I just can't help. I keep thinking about that Clarity and Rose card. It feels like this person has had some sort of realization about this. We've also got Camera. So this person reminiscing about you, learning from the past, replaying events in their head. Let's get a few more. So we do have the dragonfly. So that's about change, you know, things coming to light. So I feel like this person has had some realizations about themselves. We also have sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So this could be someone who's working on some of their more destructive cycles. Girl with the snake, empath and narcissist. I told you. I told you. We have this person, you know, working on themselves right now, and it, again, have faith. This is coming. This person wants to rebuild this. And dragonfly, it feels like this, I'm hearing ascension. I feel like this person has had some realizations about themselves, and it feels like they want to bring something to light here. We also have the card, I like you, and wanting to talk. A coffee cup on the bottom. And the sword and the rose. So this person, have faith, love is coming, 8 of Wands. There's a conversation coming where this person takes accountability. Clarity, truth, revelation, like I was saying, and coffee cup. And I like you. So this person wanting to meet with you, wanting to talk with you. Do I want to get one more? I do. I said 1. 3 came out. Twin flames. That is interesting. I said it. So we have sunglasses, someone gaslighting again. But this is also the energy of someone watching you. We have engagement. So it feels like this is someone watching you, realizing that, you know, they want to commit to you. Engagement, partnership, eternity, completion, union, healthy choices. That's what I wanted to see. I feel like this is someone who's seeing you make healthier choices. You could be healing right now. We have wedding rings again, union, and we have love call. Someone expresses their feelings. Told you. So if that sounds like your story, then stick around. Love call. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get some confirmation cards here. I'm going for this deck. Let's get some confirmation here. Deep conversation between you and this person coming through. In-depth connection below the surface. Remember the clarity and the rose card. And this person expressing their truth to you. We do have choices, so it feels like you're going to have a choice to make when it comes to this. Let's go to the next part. So let's confirm what's happening here, what's coming towards you. We have transition, period of change. Moving on from challenges. I almost said allergies. Maybe your person has allergies. I don't know. But we do have transition here. Period of change, shifts happening in the energy. Beautiful. And we have chemistry, magnetic bond. So I feel like this is someone who, with all that energy that we were seeing, it feels like this is someone who in the past they could get away with that type of behavior. I don't want to say get away with it, but I feel like this is someone who would, do that to someone else, and that person would be like, this isn't going to work. And then they just move on. Your person, they just not give it a second thought. But there's something about the chemistry between you, the magnetic bond between you, the twin flame connection between you, that's causing this person to reflect and change and make adjustments, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else comes out. We have prepare, get ready. Oh dear. I can't see any of these except the prepare one. Talk, communicate. Get ready for this conversation. Seriously. Seriously. Prepare yourself for this conversation because it's coming. And right now this person is preparing to have this conversation with you. Remember that card, have faith. This is coming. This communication is coming. And maybe for some of you, you're losing hope in this. Prepare for this conversation. I just heard it's going to be a doozy. We have authentic and stability. So this person seems to be coming back in their being authentic in a more stable energy. Could be divine masculine energy with this card coming out. That's Emperor energy. We also have this authentic card, which reminds me of the Queen of Swords. So prepare for this conversation. Prepare to stand in your power, to know your worth is what I'm hearing. And with this authentic card, speak from an authentic place. Don't hold back out of fear. And I'm not talking about like holding back your emotions or your like love for this person. I'm talking about your truth, Queen of Swords. Speak your truth to this person. Again, I'm hearing this conversation is going to be a doozy, so get ready for it. Have the courage on the bottom. So this person seems to be having the courage to come forward in a more stable energy, in a more authentic way, wanting a deep conversation with you about the past, about the challenges. As I was saying that, I was saying this person is going to want to talk about the challenges of the past, and we have difficulties. And again, I kept saying this conversation is going to be a doozy. So I feel like it could be triggering. And I just want to remind you that if you are feeling triggered, if you're feeling those wounds being triggered and you're internalizing some of this stuff, take a step back, reflect before you respond. We do have the one here, meant to be true love. Interesting. For some of you, this person could end up proposing because we saw engagement ring, commitment, and now we have the one with that image of someone, down on one knee. Again, I feel like this is going to be a difficult conversation. It could be more difficult for this person because I feel like this person needs to take accountability. Let's just get two more. Talking stage. In alignment, reflect. Oh my gosh. We have the mirror card, my little twin flames. So it's time for it says review again, and reevaluate. So it feels like after a period of going within and reflecting, you and this person both, it's time to see if you can talk again. Talking stage. Remember, this conversation will be a doozy. Getting to know each other again, chatting about future possibilities. And we also have alignment. So remember, I said stay balanced, be your true authentic self. It says in tune, living authentically and intentionally. So if you feel yourself coming out of alignment during this conversation, say, I need a minute. I don't know why I just heard, I need to powder my nose. I don't know why I heard that. I was specifically hearing the movie Bus Stop, where she's like trying to make an excuse to get away from him. And she's like, I need to go powder my nose. And he's like, your nose is powdered enough. And she's like, but I need to powder my nose. So anyway, I was just hearing like in that movie, she's trying to excuse herself from a conversation politely. So just remember, if you feel yourself coming out of alignment, excuse yourself for a moment. All right. Interesting. So let's get tarot. I actually grabbed the Light Seers Tarot for you. And we've got Six of Swords, transition. Interesting. Period of change, transition. Six of Pentacles, 6-6. An exchange of energy is what I'm seeing. Let's put these cards to the side. All right. All right, my little butterflies. Let's see what's coming. We have the Wheel of Fortune, a turning point shift. It's funny, that transition, period of change, that's that energy right there. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords. So I do feel like there's been a turning point in this connection for the positive, is what I'm hearing. It's also an energy of, you know, cycles, so, and patterns. And we have the Fool, new beginning. Someone taking a leap of faith towards you. All right, so let's see what's coming towards you in love. The clarity in the rose. Ace of Swords. Magic. That's magic. So we have Ace of Swords here. Breakthrough moment. Communication. Clarity. There's hair flying everywhere. Cat hair. Okay, so a breakthrough moment is coming in this connection. Let's see what else comes out. Could be union, my friends. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And you know, this card, this 10 of Cups card, I'm hearing the reversal of it, which is, it's about two people who can't be together because they haven't done the inner work. They haven't come into union with themselves. Therefore, how can they, if they don't love themselves, how can they experience happiness? You know, if you can't love yourself, how can you believe anybody else will love you, you know? But it's in the upright, so I feel like a certain amount of inner work, inner healing on both sides must have happened in order for this breakthrough moment to be coming. So good on you, mate. And look, 6 of Swords. Transition. 10 of Pentacles, what the heck? Oh. 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Long-term commitment. I don't know, guys. This feels like you could be coming into union with this person. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. That's marriage. That's spiritual evolution, ascension, spiritual lessons being learned. I feel counterpart connection, twin flame connection. I feel like you and this person have a spiritual contract to help each other heal deeply rooted family wounds, possibly. This one just popped off the top and jumped off. 8 of Swords in reverse. So coming out of no contact, new perspective, healing and recovery. Maybe if I just look at you more like that, you'll get it. And we have Temperance on the bottom. That's reconciliation energy, my friends. Reconciliation energy coming into balance. Healing. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So let's look at this person. Show me this person's energy. We've got the 5 of Swords. Interesting. This person's in their head about you right now. We've got the Sun in the reverse. So this person's energy, they're very much feeling a lack of happiness in their life because they're not with you. They feel like something's missing. We've got the 5 of Swords and the Empress, and that, I'm going to be honest, I feel like this person is having a lot of realizations about that energy that we saw in those black cards. Remember all that energy. Running, manipulation, gaslighting, mind games. And then we've got the Sun in reverse, which talks about narcissistic tendencies. So it feels like right now this person is in their head And, having an important breakthrough about some of their own shadows is what I'm hearing. And we've got the Empress here. So I feel like, this person is thinking a lot about how they sabotaged a connection with an Empress. The other thing I was hearing is this person could be in more of a feminine energy right now, trying to forgive themselves, This person is having realizations as to why this connection didn't work. And it's coming from within is what I'm hearing. And again, this feminine energy, I feel like this person is allowing themselves to be more compassionate with themselves about some of the shadows that came out in this connection. I feel like you have to embody this more feminine energy when you have to be able to be gentle with yourself when you're doing shadow work, and to acknowledge yeah, I acted in a shitty way, and I'm going to be compassionate with myself and forgive myself and then apologize, Whereas in the past, maybe this person was very shut off or cold or stubborn when it came to looking at their shadows. Right now, it feels like they're in more of this feminine energy where they're, looking at those shadows and trying to show themselves compassion. I do feel like this person is in their head about you, though, with this energy right here. And I feel like they're realizing that they sabotaged this connection. We saw it. I saw self-sabotage on 3 of those cards. Let's get another one for their energy. Interesting. King of Pentacles. So they're more grounded right now. They're feeling more grounded. They're feeling more stable. That could be why they're coming towards you in that 10 of Pentacles energy, because they know they want to invest in this. It's also a very independent energy I'm hearing, like this person very focused on their own growth right now. I don't know if this person is with anybody because I'm getting this independent energy. So let's see how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who hasn't been able to let go of your energy. And I don't feel like they've been able to put down the burdens of hurting you. That's what I mean. I feel like in the past, I think I said it in this reading, I feel like this person hurt others in the past and just easily was like, oh well, I'm just going to keep moving. It must be a them problem or it's a you problem, And I feel that right now they're seeing a completely different side of themselves, and they can't seem to put down this burden of hurting you. Like it's replaying in their head. And 8 of Swords, they have a new perspective about this connection. They have a new awareness. Very interesting. It seems like they're finally looking at themselves is what I'm hearing. We also have High Priestess. So this person isn't, they're holding back everything that they're feeling right now. They're feeling very intuitively drawn towards you. There goes my voice again. There goes my voice again. I'm just going to look up 10 of Wands here. Excuse me. Wanting emotional support. So it feels like this person is feeling like they want to come in and, talk about all these burdens that are weighing very heavily on their mind, and the fact that they're seeing themselves in a different way. When in the past, I feel like this person was unwilling to take that blindfold off, is what I'm hearing. Let's get another one for how they're feeling about you. We have 4 of Swords in reverse. This person has a new outlook on you. This is also about reignited passion. So this person is feeling more passion towards you right now. And we have the 3 of Wands. They're feeling like it's time to come towards you. This person could fear that you've moved on without them or from them. But this is someone, 8 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse. This is someone with a new outlook on this. We have the World on the bottom. So this person wants to bring closure to this situation. Again, they feel like they need to come towards you. What was I looking at? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Reigniting passions. Interesting. That's what I was hearing. So let's see their intentions towards you with this conversation. Queen of Cups, the Death card. So their intentions are to show you a completely different side of them, a more compassionate side of them. I feel like this person, with all that energy in the beginning, you heard it. I feel like this person was lacking empathy. And with the Queen of Cups coming out, the reason I'm saying that is because the Queen of Cups is here. So this person wants to show you a different side of them. They want a second chance. They want to show you empathy and compassion. Let's see what action they'll take. What action is this person going to take? So we have Page of Swords, communication. We also have the Sun, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. So remember those cards about union and marriage. It's coming out. It's very consistent in this reading. So this person does want to come towards you, bringing clarity to this situation. They want to heal this situation. Clarity is a big one in this reading. I keep hearing clarity. The other thing I have to mention is this person's actions. We have the Sun and we have the 8 of Cups here. And I feel this is symbolic of them walking away from what no longer serves them, which was the Sun in reverse, all that energy. And if you look at this, they're walking towards the Sun. So this is someone walking towards you and walking away from the lower version of themselves, that lower vibrational version of themselves, the one that was acting from a place of ego and gaslighting and all those words we saw. This is someone walking away from that towards you. And we do have the 4 of Wands here. So this person does want union with you. Hang on. I just had a coughing fit. Unexpressed emotions, conversation. I'm not actually crying. I'm just crying from coughing. But we do have them wanting to, work together to get on the same page here with the Page of Swords. I don't know why I almost said the Page of Wands. This is also very symbolic of this person wanting to show you what they've learned about themselves. This person could have gotten, this person could suggest coupling. This person could suggest talking with a third party. And what I mean by that is I could see this person, because I feel like this conversation is going to be a heavy one. I could see them saying, suggesting, couples counseling or having their therapist sit on, I don't know. I feel like this person has gotten, I don't know why that's coming through, but I'm almost feeling like this person is going to tell you what their therapist taught them about themselves, or want their therapist there, or suggest couples counseling. That's not going to be for all of you, but I'm hearing it, so I got to say it. So what is your advice about this person? I got to go to another part. Let's see what the advice is for you regarding this person. So we have the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here. So right now, your advice is to nurture yourself, to know that you have everything you need. The 3 of Cups is an energy that this person, it's a reunion energy. So I do feel like this person wants to talk to you. Remember that Cup card, wanting to have a conversation, wanting to socialize. I do feel like it's going to be triggering. And I feel like there's this energy of you remaining in your power. Don't let this person unground you is what I'm hearing. Let me get another one. We have the Fool. We have the Fool. And we have the Five of Cups. So I do feel like this person has regrets. They could still be dealing with things that aren't healed too. So they could be coming in, still working on some of these things they need to heal, but still wanting this new beginning with you. Advice, make sure they've changed. You know, I just did a reading on Instagram about this. Make sure they're changing their approach. Make sure they're not coming towards you like in victim mentality here with the Five of Cups. Make sure they're changing their approach here. Make sure there's not that energy that we saw in the beginning of this reading. I do feel like this person has regret over the past, and it's caused them to, you know, have this awakening and want this new beginning with you. This is also an energy of, you know, taking a leap of faith. So if you're feeling called to take a leap of faith towards this connection, if they're showing up right, I feel like the universe says you're supported, will catch you, is what I'm hearing. All right. So I'm actually feeling called to get another deck. So let's just see what's going on with this person's energy from this deck. This isn't a deck that I've used a whole bunch. Interesting. So this one just came flying out, as you saw, and it says attachments, codependency, avoidant, anxiety, which was coming out in those little black cards. So you could very well resonate with being anxious attachment, and they were anxious avoidance. So the more you clung on, the more you chased, the more you wanted them, the further they ran. The more you loved them, the more intimate you wanted to be with them, the farther they ran. I'm talking about emotional intimacy, not physical intimacy. And we have ascension. And remember, what did I say when the dragonfly came out? I said ascension. We have upgrades, light codes, leveling up. So this person has leveled up. I'm looking at them right now. My throat. We have divine feminine. And again, they're trying to me, with that Empress energy, I feel like they're trying to be more compassionate and nurturing towards themselves. And again, anybody who has their walls up and is defensive and is in that like distorted masculine energy is not going to be able to take accountability. So let's see what comes out for this person's energy, because I want to see. We have father wounds. Interesting. So this person could have father wounds. It says healing inner child. I think I mentioned that with the Ten of Pentacles. I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain that I mentioned that with the Ten of Pentacles. So this person healing father wounds or parental wounds. I don't like to stick a label on it. At 444, you are protected. Just me personally, I look at that as parental wounds, but specifically they could have father wounds. So let's see what's going on with your person that's coming towards you. We have synchronicities. So they're seeing synchronicities, signs and synchronicities about you, numbers. They could be seeing your birthday number on the clock. They could be seeing numbers that remind them of you. They could be seeing anything that reminds them of you, anything that sparks that little memory, the nostalgia within them. I feel like they're seeing people with your name. Twos are very symbolic here. We've got 20, 20/2, 22, 22/2, 24. Angel numbers, names, and music. Anyway, what's really interesting is your person's energy. We've got rage and matrix. So it's like this person is having realizations about that lower vibrational energy they were in. This person could, they could be going through like a dark night of the soul, or they could have went through a dark night of the soul, and they could actually be if you're someone who's been through that and you start to see the truth of the world, it like, I admit, when I started seeing through the matrix, I became like angry about some of the stuff that we've been told to do with our lives, and like the way that we've been forced to conform. So this person could be feeling that, but what I was hearing is they're seeing the real truth behind their own shadows and where that rage comes from. And we have surprise call. So this person reaching out to you quite unexpectedly. I feel like, you know, they see your name, they see numbers, and finally they're like, okay, I'm just going to message them. Interesting. We have green light. So they're being given the green light to come towards you. Pay attention to the red flags. Interesting. So they're being given the green light to come towards you. So just make sure, pay attention to the red flags I'm hearing. We do have this attachment card coming out again, and we also have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what's really interesting is the hot air balloon can symbolize ascension. So I feel like there's been some sort of ascension from this avoidance energy. And again, they're being given, excuse you, Wally, they're being given the green light to come towards you here. Yes, go for it. We have new beginning and fate and awakening. So confirmation and awakening. We have breathe, breath work, stillness, calm. Again, don't let this person trigger you. If you need to powder your nose, you go powder your nose. Doesn't she look like she's powdering her nose? And we have fertility, new beginnings. And we have fate written in the stars. So it feels like this new beginning is fated. It feels like you are a part of this person's, you know, you were meant to help awaken this person. And yeah, we have divine feminine. So by you evolving into the divine feminine, I feel like this person has gone through an awakening as well. And just remember, my divine feminines who've been through their awakenings, look out for those red flags within yourself is what I'm hearing. Don't let this person trigger you into your ego state is what I'm hearing. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Good luck with that conversation. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.